That shit was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
So, Mooda. The disconnect I'm having, though, is like, he's admitted to, like, being, like, a toxic cheater, or, like, a compulsive cheater when he was 15. Sure. But the disconnect I'm having is, like, yeah, you were cheating when you were, like, or you were getting boosted by cheaters and cheating in a bunch of games when you were 15. But the disconnect I'm having is like, okay, so we went from that to not playing for 7 years and then beating Bolo in your third day. It just, like, it doesn't click in my head. Now, Chad, here's my question. If somebody does a PC check, because we brought up the idea of PC checking Mooda like a week or like 5 days ago. Can you wipe stuff from your PC, or is it all just permanent? How does that work?
Yeah, but they're gonna know that I've wiped stuff out, no? Like, the data is still there, bro. Like, it would show me deleting stuff.
Yeah, so, Mooda, the thing is, like, the disconnect I'm having, though, I think you were in the bathroom, is, like, you admit that you were shit at the game in 2019, right?
Yeah. No, I wasn't bad, bro. But I was still, like, of course, I was getting boosted, so... But I wasn't bad.
But you just had, like, a hacker on your team, so you didn't really care.
Oh, exactly.
So how many hours do you have on the game? Can you just, like, tell it to me?
Bro, like, wallahi, I don't know. Like, I'm telling you, it could be
Wait,
anywhere
how many
between...
hours does Lurkin have, your friend? How many hours does this guy have?
I don't know, bro. That was 7 years ago,
do
bro.
we know? Chat, there's a way to see it. There's
like they know.
How many hours does Lurkin have? I just don't know how, like, the thing is, how do you go 7 years without playing Siege and then beat Bolo? It's
well,
like,
bro,
I mean,
I guess, bro, if I was in your shoes and anyone was in your shoes and they saw that I was a cheater back in the day, like, there's a saying that says, like, once a cheater, always a cheater. Bro, have this guy just come inside. Okay, pause. Just have this guy, PC check my entire PC, and we'll just go from there. Because the last time I didn't want someone to go through my PC, I didn't want them to expose me from cheats when I was back in 2020. But since that's already out, I don't mind anymore, bro. So the only thing I can prove now is that I'm not cheating now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Don't you think, like... Because, again, bro, like, I've dedicated, like, a good part of my life to this game.
Yeah.
Probably, like, I think the stats are, like, chat, what is it, like, 4% of my life to this game. And, like, you just don't really beat Bolo without cheating, bro, or Richie, or me in the first week of the game,
bro.
In the first week in 7 years. I don't think it's really possible, bro. Like, to beat those 3 players. I have like 1,000 hours in just 1v1s, and like you beat me on like your 6th day back after not playing for 7 years.
Yeah.
Like, I have like 20 to 30,000 hours across all my accounts.
Well, bro, that PC check will verify that I'm not cheating.
But couldn't you have just wiped stuff, though?
They will know, bro. Those guys are so good at what they do, bro. They'll know if anything goes missing, bro. Like, I'd hope so. If that, like,
so it is possible that you could have just wiped stuff, though. I'm not saying you did.
I'm not a PC checker. You have to ask someone that. Bro. I don't. You have to ask your chat or someone else that.
Yeah, guys, Fet's getting on. I'm waiting for Fet to get on. Fet's way more intelligent than me with this stuff. If he deleted it, it'll show. It's impossible to delete everything. So we're gonna do it like right now.
Down. I'm down.
All right, Fet's on. I'm gonna make a group call with Fet.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Yeah. Chat, I told you guys before, bro. Chat, I told you guys before, bro. I have not cheated in Rainbow Six Siege, and we're about to prove that. I'm sorry. I actually love XQC, bro. I actually love this. Oh my god, no! No, no, no! No, you guys are gonna think I'm cheating! No, no, stop, 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 stop. X, Wallum, I think DC'd. Wallum, I think DC'd. Walla, don't be like that. X, Walla, don't be like that. Walla, the wire unplugged. The wire unplugged. Walla, the wire unplugged. Bro, my entire PC, bro. Humidifier, router. Me and my Burger King hat, because I'm about to go to Burger King after this fucking exposition of me cheating 5-10 years ago. That's it, bro. Couple holes in the wall. Holes in the wall. I'm moving houses. That's it, bro. No second PC. No nothing, bro. I promise, bro. I promise. Yo, listen, bro. I promise. X. I don't have anything, bro. I promise. I don't have anything, bro. I don't have anything, bro. Listen, bro. Nothing, 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 nothing. I swear. I swear, bro. I swear. I swear. There's nothing, X. My whole room, bro. My whole room. I have my Oculus. That's it, bro. Some holes in the wall. And and that's it, bro. And that's it. Nothing to hide, bro. Nothing to hide. I promise. I promise. Nothing to hide. XQC said there's a PC in the wall. X! I swear to God, there is not a PC in the wall. Oh my God, bro. I swear to God, there isn't, bro. Hello?
Yo.
Yo, Fat.
Yo, Mooda, this is
Yo.
Fat.
Yo,
Have you
so-
talked to Fat like directly or no?
I mean, I went into his chat
We chatted
yesterday,
on stream,
bro.
yeah,
Yes,
yesterday.
I went to his chat and stream yesterday, and I said, bro, there's got to be a way I could prove that I'm legit now. So,
Okay, Muda. So the most formal thing you can do, because I actually uncovered, like, I don't know why, and this pisses me off. Like, all these clipping accounts always clip like the worst shit when like the most important clip was you reading out that email, like by far, right? Like by far, that is the most important clip from that day that you streamed. No one covered it, and somehow I found it 3 days later, and that pissed me off.
yeah.
That gives you the reason is banned account association. So there's two realities, and that actually helps your case a lot that that's the reason. Okay?
Okay.
There's two realities. One reality is they found that you were cheating before, and they found that you're cheating now also, but then they put that as the reason. Now that's a pretty like realistic reality. And then in that case, you're pretty fucked, and I can't lie. And I would be personally very pissed off and disappointed if that were the case. But you know, like if you've been keeping up with my stuff, you know I want to believe in the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
The other reality, which helps your case a lot,
Yeah.
is if you were cheating in the past, that builds on the case that you were cheating now. Because a lot of people are going off that ban and saying, oh, you were cheating now. But you actually read up the ban reason. And the ban reason doesn't explicitly say you were cheating now. It said ban account association, which means cheating in the past.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so I don't know the exact details of many notable players in this community, but I've known that there have been controversies back when they were also 15 and 16, and they've also probably had banned accounts. You know, and then they still play today, right? Because obviously they changed a while ago, and I personally don't think, from my experience, that Ubisoft themselves holds on to grudges for that long. And so what I've known to work historically surrounding competitive bans are formal statements. If you can produce the best way, of course, of action for you for a formal statement would be to write something admitting if that was what happened in the past, and to write out a full formal statement to Ubisoft and pledging to change and not do anything bad from now on. Because essentially, I wouldn't say that's what like Shaiko did, but because Shaiko wasn't actually cheating, Shaiko got false banned because he had like a macro registered on like this anti-cheat program, and then he was able to reproduce that like macro pattern by doing legit keyboard outputs, and he waited still through like 2 years of a ban, and he still got back in. And then recently there's a whole team of people that got banned from comp because they did some stupid shit, and I just suggested them to like for the most of them to write a formal statement, like write a formal document, like link as much evidence as you can, admit to the things you've admitted like you can admit to, and then go off that, because that's personally like what I hope is reality, is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
truly speaking, I hope the reality, and this would be good for you, is that you've cheated in the past and that you haven't cheated now, but that's what got this account banned. And then you clear that up with Ubisoft or with Jinxie and his connections. He clears up the exact reason, because the biggest thing is reason, right? If one of the reasons is, oh yeah, we did find out that you were cheating recently, then you pissed me off, right?
Yeah,
But
if you cheated recently, you're just like a scumbag.
No, I'm
Yeah.
yeah. And but bro, I'm gonna tell you.
But if the last time you cheated when you were 15,
Yes,
like, okay.
yes.
But if you cheated like if you silently
Okay,
wanted
wait.
everybody
Okay, wait.
and
So
you were
fat,
cheating,
so
you're
fat,
just a scumbag.
fat. Can I
You're
say?
a piece
Yeah.
of garbage.
Fat.
yes, go
Fat.
ahead.
So can I say
go
something,
ahead.
fat?
Yes.
So hypothetically, like, if someone was cheating in a video game, and 7 years ago, you think they would still unban that guy 7 years later if he wasn't cheating anymore?
I think the ban will probably remain, but I
Yeah.
think you could clarify with Ubisoft if it's cool for you, because you've shown good behavior recently, to start fresh on a new account and continue playing the game, because I clearly see that you do love the game, right? Like, I clearly see that, and that's why I want to believe in the better. Now,
Okay, so why
like,
don't we just why don't we just I'll write a formal apology about getting boosted by a cheater in Rainbow Six Siege, and then we could also do a PC check, because I know deep down that I have not cheated in Siege this entire 2-month play record with Jinxie during ranked when I was playing with Mingo. There was no hacks on my PC at all, and that's why I'm so okay with doing a PC search or whatever it's called. The reason why I wasn't okay with it 2 weeks ago was because none of this cheating past stuff was up in the air, and I just didn't want someone to find my past. Now that that's already out, bro, and I have nothing to lose, the only thing I have is to gain, to at least make sure that Jinxie
It's
and
about the future of if you want to play like the game.
yeah, and but not just that, bro. I want you to know that I beat you and I beat everyone on playing Siege legit in the last month. I want everyone to know that as well.
I really hope that is...
No, and there's got to be a way to prove that. There's got to be a way to prove... Fett, is there any way to prove that I've been playing legit the last month, 2 months?
so the one thing we talked about yesterday, like, here's the thing with the PC check, is there's still ways to, like, avoid it, right? Like, and there's still ways to, like, work around it, and there's still things that PC checkers aren't sufficient enough to catch. And then if we talked about yesterday about maybe rolling back your match replay folder and then just seeing if any old match replays pop up and seeing if they have like zero sus moments, like older than that Oregon game or like the custom games, and I watched them and like nothing sus happens. You just had a crazy unlucky Oregon game and it just looked insane for like complete rare possibility. We could do that, but that would be speculative. The most concrete thing we can do is Jinxie can try to talk maybe to like the head of the anti-cheat team and just ask the reason. And obviously he has to probably not leak it, but like in private, if one of those reasons is recently we have evidence of you cheating, then you're pretty much fucked. If the only reason is we have evidence of you owning an account that got banned for cheating back 7 years ago.
So can I say something?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can say this on Jinxie. Can I say this, Jinxie?
Just text me first.
Jinxie, I'm gonna text you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a picture, okay, Jinxie? Okay, Jinxie, I sent you a picture. Can you read this? Obviously don't read it out loud, but
Yeah.
that's why I got banned. Not because of the reason that everyone thinks, Jinxie.
So wait, Mooda, why haven't you said that though? Can you text me why you haven't said that?
I don't know. Is that like that? I don't know if he gave me permission to say that. Because
I mean, if you want to build,
Can I send it to Fett?
Yeah. Because he said they are pretty hush hush about their stuff, even internally. So I don't know if I can ready to leak that.
I don't even know who this guy is. Who put you in contact with this guy? Mingo?
Mingo, yeah, yeah. You don't know him?
Yeah, I don't know him, but
I mean, look, I just sent you a
Mingo, it's
screenshot.
legit.
I just sent you a screenshot. Look, that's he works at UB.
yeah, but like,
Did you see
because
that?
the thing
Fat?
is, but I haven't had so I know who this is. This is the guy that takes me out to events. So the thing is, the two people you have been talking to are more so contact points rather than the head of anti-cheat.
Okay.
Right? So they might filter down and give you a different reason. That's why I'm encouraging Jinxie to talk to the head of anti-cheat.
Okay.
Because I've also talked with people that are established in the community that said they have talked to the head of anti-cheat and said that there's non-zero chances of the worst possible case scenario being a thing.
Yeah.
Right? But I haven't. So then I'm not going to say something out loud. And if I did, I also wouldn't be allowed to. Now, that being said, like, I want to take this moment because I want to, like, let's say I believe in you, right? Let's say you're telling the God's honest truth.
Yes.
Because you did swear on the Quran. Right? I don't know your religious background.
No.
You swore on the Quran that you never cheated on Siege on stream.
Yeah.
And that means that wording's very specific. That means that
Yes.
Oregon game was also on stream and all your
Yes.
recent stuff is on stream.
Yes.
And let's say I believe you and you cheat. Let's say you worded it that way because you did cheat 7 years ago. Okay, let's say that hypothetically.
Yes. Okay.
Like, one, I think it would help create if we're talking about integrity, because I do think character is a thing here. I've made videos getting cheaters banned, not like doing full scale investigations, and I've had like. These cheaters have cheated in like Challenger League qualifiers. That's like Ascension. Like, imagine someone cheating in Ascension, right?
Yeah.
And because of my videos, because like I've shown the character of people in these videos where like their teammates are like betrayed and they're like, what the fuck? I didn't know this. Like, it ended up being like you would think that their entire team gets banned, but they don't because their character was shown, right? Same thing with this analyst recently who was caught like buying cheats a year ago. He was removed from his team, but he's still allowed to compete as an analyst on a separate pro league team because he's shown, at least on a call with me, that he was young, naive, he was stupid, he admits to it, and he will never do it again.
Yeah.
So I'm saying for your integrity, I would admit the God's honest truth publicly because I think 7 years ago, I think there's a good chance of that being forgiven if you have high integrity on that.
Yeah,
and
but
two, if you
okay.
can swear, let me finish. If you could swear on the Quran right now that you will never cheat on another video game ever again. If you could do that too, I that would be also helpful. Now that might seem cringe, but I want you to hear me out, okay? I want you to listen to me. Because I want you to think about this philosophically, at least for you. I don't even care about Siege at this point. I want to think about yourself, right? Like, this is like the coach, the ex-coach in me coming out. What does it mean to be the chosen one? Like, for me, like, when I look from the outside, it's like you want to go onto all these different games and you want to climb to the top. And you want to hit the top rank of every single game. And to you, that's greatness, right?
Yeah.
But then when they make the Score esports documentary about Mooda, the chosen one, 5 years from now, you've hit the top rank in every game. Let's say that comes to fruition. Do you want the first 15 minutes to be just all the cheating bullshit? Or do you want the moment that everyone remembers you for is a moment of integrity where you tell the truth and you tell everyone that you will never cheat ever again. Ever. Swear on everything you will never cheat ever again. Right?
Muda,
Because yeah,
to
go ahead.
like go off of what you were texting about too, Muda, and what I texted Fed about.
Yeah.
I think if it goes that way, it's like so be it, bro. But at least you did the honorable thing.
Yeah.
If it goes that way, then so be it. But like, I don't.
That would be
I don't
so
think it will.
ass though.
I doubt it will. I doubt it will.
Really?
I mean, Fat, what do you think? Like there's no way.
Because I mean, wait, Jinxie, does Fett know what I told you?
I texted Fat everything.
Okay, so
Well, I'm
Fett,
saying like
do you
honesty and integrity as an image helps your case a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like the way they handle the ban for when I raised concerns about a 1v1 player was like more so like right now in this moment in the last month we can't see hard evidence of cheating, so I think they're good to play. You know?
Yeah.
So you need to have honesty and integrity.
Bro, it's also like Muda.
As an image.
Siege isn't stupid, dude. It's like like literally, bro, if the last time you cheated on this game was in 2019 and you haven't cheated since, you're a creator for the game and you're a legit player and you're a good player and you make content. Why would they keep you perma? Why would they permaban you? If you're actually bringing an audience to the game and you're not cheating. Now, if you've been cheating in the last 2 months, then yeah, I mean, I would ban you too. Perma.
100%. I'm not scared of the 2 months, bro. I'm scared of what happened 7 years ago.
What do you mean?
I'm scared of getting perma'd on a game that I cheated on 7 years ago. That's what
That's what I'm saying. Like if you move forward without the fear of that, I think that would do infinitely better for you than continuing to like move the goalposts and hiding. Like I think that's like the real thing here because I'm being for real. Like I think in the way that companies handle cases, from the cases that I've seen personally, I think typically go better or worse depending on how the person has conducted themselves and their character moving forward past a certain point. Does that make sense? So like I think it would be in your benefit to be completely open out loud on the things that happened 7 years ago publicly. I think it would be to your benefit to be open about those things in a formal statement written to a Ubisoft representative and an apology, right? I think it would be in your benefit to do these things because I've seen differing outcomes for people that show differing levels of integrity after the fact.
Okay, but again, like, I just don't want to be permanent off the game. That's all I want. And I know that I haven't cheated in this game in the last 2 months on stream, everything that has been done on stream. Should I just, like, you guys want me to just rip the, what if I just get fucking perma'd because I cheated 7 years ago? In a hypothetical world.
But I'm telling you
or
that,
do I just, like...
I'm telling you that there are, like, I don't think you would get special treatment because you are a public case. Like, I'm telling you, there are likely people that have cheated 7 years ago and are still playing the game today.
Yeah.
But I would still ask. Like, I would. That's why.
Pros who have cheated.
There are pros that have had controversies, but I don't know like hard evidence of like having cheated.
Like hacking.
But like very strong controversies.
So would we rather just keep it strong controversies then?
But that's what I'm saying. So you could just talk to, like, that's what I'm saying. The only real concrete answers you can get is if you talk to Ubisoft. But you come forth when you talk to Ubisoft. Like you write a formal statement because they know. Like the reason the ban happens is because they know. Right? So like if you go to Ubisoft and they know, like they know exactly what you did. Like whether it's cheating now or before or both or one or the other, they know. And that's why they did it. and you go to them and you're like, okay, well, I didn't do this. Like, then they're gonna be like, okay, like, what do you think they're gonna think, right?
True.
But then if they think like, oh, like he's admitting to it, and then he's asking us like, hey, I promise to never cheat ever again. Like, I haven't cheated since here. I really love your game, and I want to be involved in this community in a good way. Like, that looks better. That looks better. And honest to God, they might give you an answer like, "Hey, we won't be able to lift your ban on your current account because I honestly think the probability of that ban being lifted is actually quite low." Then I think like they could be like, "Hey, like, we understand, and you would not get banned if you started on a new account and fully played like normal from now on." But like that's what you could do formally with Ubisoft. Like everything else, I mean, if you want me to like, because the PC check, the thing is, and you said you didn't want to record it, but like that, their typical practice is to record the whole thing in case like people shut off their PCs halfway through, etc. It is people. It's
Yeah, I
people
mean-
that have got. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. It's people that have done it in my videos.
Yeah.
Now that being said, those are people that like the PC check ends up happening anyways, and then I get the footage. So I've never called for them to PC check someone because I personally, again, I don't like pushing PC checks on people. So it's completely up to you. But these are the people that have done it for my videos covering situations that required PC checks.
So, Mooda, basically, the guy that we could get, maybe if he's available, has
He is
already
available.
done 2 PC checks. Oh, he is available?
Yep.
He's done 2 PC checks with Fet, and he's done nothing weird, right, Fet?
No, not with those people.
Well, not with those people. Now, obviously, this is.
And in fact, more so, he's actually like gone back to DM them and try to convince them to like not cheat anymore and stuff, basically.
Yeah. So, like, for people who PC check, I mean, it's not a great community, but it's probably like one of the better guys we could get. And we could probably get him in the call, and we could do it now if you want to do it.
Mooda, I'm gonna actually be real with you. If they find stuff from 7 years ago, that would be good. Like, weirdly enough, that would look good on a PC check here, because what that means is you don't know how to erase cheats off your PC entirely, right? And therefore, if you don't know how to erase, if we can't find activation of anything recently, then you haven't done anything recently. So it acts as a control sample. Does that make sense?
100%. There's just the only thing I'm worried about, bro, is just I don't know what's in my email over the last 7 years.
They don't look through
Is he gonna
emails.
check? I don't think he's gonna check.
No,
anything.
they don't look through emails.
So it's
Typically
just
speaking.
PC?
Fed, how does the guy get in? Just any desk or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
You
and
could just
A lot
kick
of
him
it's
out.
manual. A lot of it doesn't require any script of some sort. A lot of it's just manual. Like, you watch as he goes through your thing.
okay, and
he usually asks you, like, hey, can I look through this? And obviously, it would have to be off stream. No matter what, it would have to be off stream.
okay. But we could all stay in the call and face cam on, basically, and we could all
Yes, we could all stay on the call and
Okay,
face
okay,
cam on
okay.
and everything.
As long as, bro, listen,
As long as the chat can't see the.
as long as the chat can't see, second of all, bro, I just don't want like personal shit that only I should know get out.
Yeah, I mean, if
in the
we're
world.
all in there watching and just telling him, like, obviously, no, don't do that. Or, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just going to be looking for cheats, and that's the extent of what he's doing.
Okay, then I don't care. Yeah, then I don't mind, bro. As long, yeah, exactly. Okay, then I'm done. Then I'm okay with that. Then I'm okay with that.
Okay.
And this guy's gonna like, he'll be able to clear me, no? Because if he doesn't find anything, which he won't, but
He'll be able
Justin?
to clear within the range of things that he is able to find, which is a lot.
Okay, true.
That you haven't
Now, Fed,
used
what if
any
Mooda
of
were to,
them
like,
recently.
Wipe shit. Would he be able to track that? Like, if Mooda was just wiping shit in the last.
A lot of the shit that is wiped is able to be tracked down, but there are ways to completely erase things, yes. So like not having a completely new PC helps your case here, right? Like your desktop background looks the same as it did, at least to me, like 7 days ago. So
So Muda, do you want to do a PC check? Or
Yeah. Okay, can I just know? Is he gonna go through anything like for example, you guys said no email.
No
Is there a
email.
way we could like talk to him before, like the
Yes, yes. We
Because
could have a
email,
whole
like I need to sign a
conversation.
lease to my address is in my email, bro. Like I don't want anyone to know where I'm about to live,
I'll
bro.
have my screen like literally just black.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, done. And also, bro, yeah, done. Okay, done. Cause, okay, I'm done.
Alright, I'll be back in like 10 seconds.
Well, we're not doing this shit.
Make a new call with Reapin if you want.
Are we not doing this shit off stream? I feel like
No,
that's
we're gonna do it on stream, but everyone's gonna be
on
full
stream.
Cam. But full cam, everyone full cam. Everyone full
Okay,
cam,
okay,
everyone full
okay,
cam,
okay.
Everyone full cam. I don't even know what I have on this PC, bro.
Are you like?
Like, what do I
I
have?
want to do this on stream, okay.
Bro, I just want to prove that I did not cheat in the last 2 months, bro.
Yeah. I understand that. Would you also be?
One more thing.
Yeah, go ahead. Or Mooda. I don't know who you talked to just now.
Oh, sorry, fam, my bad. Muda, can I text you one more thing?
What is this? Yeah, text me one more thing. What is this? Roaming Minecraft resource pack. It's a resource pack, chat. Stop.
I just texted you. I just texted you, Muda.